Welcome back. In recent years, hummus has really grown in popularity. We know a lot of us love to eat it, and we love to go to Pita Jungle. And you'd be surprised and hard-pressed to find any pantry without the creamy spread on the table or in the refrigerator.
Yeah, so today is actually International Hummus Day. So joining us now is Basil with Pita Jungle. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
And while it might be something that has become popular in recent years, I do have to say your cilantro jalapeno hummus has been my favorite for like more than a decade. It's amazing.
That's so nice to hear. Much appreciated.
What's the secret? I know you don't want it to. It's this one here, right? The green one?
I mean, there's really no secret. The most essential thing is to start with your basic hummus, and then you can layer your flavors.
Okay.
So, and this is what we're going to do today.
Okay. What's the first step?
The first step is to cook your beans, but those who don't want to cook their beans and render them into this nice paste can use canned beans.
Okay.
So I already put some of those here.
And this is just a standard food processor?
Yeah.
Okay.
I brought one from home. You know, I didn't want to use a commercial one.
Yeah. Because nobody at home has one.
Exactly. So just to prove that this works.
Okay.
So I think we posted the recipe somewhere, right?
We're going to post it on easyfamily.com.
Yeah. So after that, you just put the tahini, which is a sesame paste.
Yum.
You know, it's...
And we can all buy this at the... It's not going to taste as good as yours, but if we want to make this at home, we want to give it a try. Canned beans, tahini in the grocery store.
Well, don't say it won't taste as good. It could taste better. Who knows?
You're giving us a lot of yourself short.
No. You're going to live and die with the quality of your ingredients. You know, if you match our ingredients, fresh garlic, fresh lemon. I just squeezed these. I was going to do it. There they are right there. So I'm going to put my lemon.
And then do you put the garlic in next?
I put garlic.
Okay.
Do you do all that?
Yeah.
And then what is this spice here?
No, not all that. No.
Just a little bit. That's a lot of garlic.
A little garlic.
A lot of toothbrushing.
This is cumin. Like, you can flavor it. Some people like cumin, some people don't. I put a little. I don't like to have it forward, but I like to have it in the background to add depth.
Okay.
A little salt.
And then some pepper as well?
No pepper. No,
okay. I just saw pepper.
They brought me the pepper, but you know, it's like... And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to drizzle some olive oil on it.
As it's blending?
Yeah, to give it like a nice emulsion. It needs a little water, this one, so I'm going to give it water. Water solves all problems, you know. You look at it, it looks good. And then this will add creaminess. You don't have to do that because obviously it's adding calories, but it is olive oil.
It's a healthy fat.
Yeah, totally.
And when you do an emulsion like that, it's going to come out nice and creamy.
So when you make something like this, how long do you typically keep it in the fridge? How long can you eat it?
I mean, it's best right away. You could eat it the day after. It will be viable in 2 days, but it's going to absorb all these flavors from your fridge if you don't store it right. So, I mean, you might as well, it's beans, you know, make a new one.
Yeah. Okay, just pay for it because I've already started,
All right,
you know.
I'll grab a pita.
I'm eating for two.
Okay.
Not to be annoying.
I'm eating for myself.
So yeah, hang on.
Okay, here.
Let's play it here. Let's do that.
We're getting a little hungry here,
So if we do
Basil.
that.
We've been up for a while.
Let's do that.
And you also have such a great spread here. Is there anything here in the kitchen that you brought that you want to highlight that folks have to try and order when they come in?
Well, because it's hummus day, we brought everything hummus, you know, and all the different combinations. Extra virgin olive oil is a must.
Yum.
Just give me all the oil.
Okay.
And this is a plate that has a variety of different dips. So if we want to order that, what would we order?
So this is the Mediterranean antipasto.
That one right there?
Yeah.
And what's on it?
Hummus, baba ganoush, tzatziki, tabbouleh. That's actually buffalo mozzarella cheese with tomato, falafels, pita chips. Yeah. Did I hit the salt right?
I think this is really good. And I think the olive oil adds to it, like adding a little olive oil. And then you also have this one over here, right?
Yeah. So this is our hummus trio.
Come on over.
It's got on it your favorite.
My favorite. I already did
the cilantro, the red bell pepper hummus. So basically, once you have this, feel free to layer your flavors, whatever you want. You know, to go from here to there, you just add jalapenos and cilantro, fresh.
Okay, great. And how many locations do you guys have across the valley?
We have 24 total.
Okay.
There's one in Tucson and one in Flagstaff.
Wow, awesome.
Taking over. One Mediterranean dish at a time, one hummus at a time.
Yes, that's for sure, yeah.
Basil, we appreciate always Pita Jungle. Love to have. Been in business, what, almost 30 years?
Yeah. 94.
94, so next year's the big 30th anniversary.
Yeah.
Again, get your hummus today or any day at a Pita Jungle.
I like it. Thank you.
Paul, we'll save some for you.
Thank you,
promise.
guys. Basil, thank you so much for joining us this morning. That's so fantastic. You know, my sister went to ASU. Man, this is about 20, 25 years ago, and lived at Pita Jungle, the one in Tempe. So pretty fantastic that they're here in the Valley. And now, my goodness, over 20 locations. Pretty impressive.